In Centerville, the Americana Festival promised their renowned fireworks show would go on rain or shine, and thousands of people showed up and thousands left without one firework lighting up the sky. Alexandra Lewis got a behind-the-scenes look into what it takes to put on a spectacular fireworks show. But Alexandra, so what's going to happen with tonight's show?
They made that decision at about 10:40 today. They went over the loudspeaker and said this show is canceled. They will postpone until tomorrow at 10 o'clock. But, you know, they were really vague about the reasoning here. They said there were some technical issues, some electrical and wiring problems. And it's kind of ironic because we spent the entire day with the behind-the-scenes crew, and they were taking us through every step of the process, how to get ready for this show, and they were really confident. They said only lightning would keep the fireworks show from getting up off the ground, but of course there were some problems that they just couldn't foresee. But anyway, take a look at all of the steps that it takes to put on a fireworks show before today's inevitable decision.
2,000 fireworks, coordinating music, 21 minutes of straight firepower. So what's the first step?
They bring lots of tarps.
Audio director Dave Shores is not kidding. The constant rain made preparing for the show a slow process.
We're actually sinking down into this cornfield that was plowed, 6 inches every time we walk. Unloading the shells from the truck, making sure they stay dry, and everything has to stay dry.
Director Bill Green and his crew of 10 spent 8 straight hours today unloading, covering, and wiring.
About 2,000 shells to load, and every shell has to be wired into our computer system in order to fire it. So it's a rather slow process.
And we're really only getting started. This show is totally automated.
The music is on one track, the other track carries time code, and we send it by radio over to the fireworks company, which a laptop picks it up and shoots the fireworks off.
Once the computer is hooked up and in sync, then it's time to test each and every firework individually.
We actually test the continuity of the circuit to each individual shell to make sure that when the computer tells it to fire, that it goes.
And once the crew is confident each spark will fire when it's supposed to, it's finally time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
You can see the intense traffic out here in the parking lot, and we were talking to people who were really disappointed, not too happy out here, because they said they spent nearly 2 hours waiting in the rain and didn't see a single firework. And then on the other hand, we saw some fans who said, you know what, no big deal. They'll be out here again tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And that's when the show has been postponed. So if you want to come down tomorrow, 10 o'clock, hopefully the show will get off the ground. Reporting live in Centerville, Alexandra Lewis, ABC 22 News.